morning, happy Tuesday. Trying to find a spot. And then also video. Woo, it's not working. Alright. Alright, finding your quiet space. Welcome to Tuesday Vinyasa. My name's Ann. Just need a couple props, or you can do it without any. Use a wall. Close enough to a wall to put your feet on, or arms for balance. A block. If you're lucky enough to have two, grab two. And of course, we'll just begin on this rainy Tuesday morning. August, what day is today? I don't know, 18. Finding our quiet space, finding your way to your mat, inhaling as you gently find whatever is comfortable for you. So focusing on your breath in. As soon as you close the door, allow that ego to stay outside. Forget everything that maybe has happened this morning, or maybe reflect on something that makes your heart smile this morning. Inhale as you fill that belly up like a balloon, and then on your exhale breaths, blow it all out as if you're fogging up a mirror. Perhaps closing those eyes, maybe sitting on a block if it hurts to sit like this, if your hamstrings are tight. If your knees don't go that direction, sit with your knees 3/4 the way bent. Maybe laying all the way down on your back to find that sacred space, or just a child's pose, giving yourself a nice hug. Inhaling, just take 5 breaths to find your quiet, sacred space, quieting your mind. As you inhale, lengthen all your muscles through the crown of your head as if someone's playing tug of war. Exhale as you sink in your mat, finding your way to Shavasana if you haven't already. So what that is on your back. Bringing your arms out like a W or field goal post. So your elbows are just below your shoulders and your ribs. Palms facing up to receive that energy. Inhale, allow the ribs to flare and expand the rib cage, filling up the lungs. And then exhale, knit the rib cage in as you press the back of the rib, the back of the heart into the mat, grounding down into the earth, tucking that tailbone under as you press the small of the back, bringing that left knee into your chest. Inhale, giving your knee a kiss if that's possible in your back. Extend arms overhead and legs long. Allow that rib cage to flare on the inhale. And then exhale, roll the shoulders down, your back away from your spine, rolling your heart, the back of your heart into the mat, bringing those elbows around that right knee as you hug it in. Inhaling as you bring your nose to knee, pointing that toe. Exhale, giving it a nice hug, roll the shoulders away. Inhaling, lengthening long. Exhale, doing that whole thing again. Now hug that left knee in on your exhale or front knee. Inhale, lengthen. Just gently moving your body and noticing how it feels from side to side. Maybe there's soreness in one side versus the other. Trying to get it evened out. Inhale, maybe if you're ready, hugging both knees. Bringing them to tabletop and giving them both a hug. Rolling to your left or front of the mat and then to your right. Exhale as you roll. Inhale, squeeze them together. Exhale, roll back. Just massaging the lateral side of your sacrum, the back side. Inhaling and exhaling. And gently allow your legs to fall to the front as your back shoulder stamps into the mat. So allow your legs to fall to the left as your right shoulder stamps into the mat. Eye gaze follows your right shoulder. Feeling that stretch through the rotator cuff the front of your shoulder, your pecs from all the chaturangas we will be doing. Feeling that nice gentle spine twist. Inhale, raising that top leg back to tabletop. Exhale, tuck that tailbone to the small of the back is pressing into the mat. And raise the opposite, the bottom leg up. So right leg first and then left. Gently lower one leg and then the other if it's ever too much for your back. Lowering your legs down to the back as you stamp your front shoulder into the mat. So lowering them to the right as you stamp that left shoulder in. Inhale, fill that rib cage up and that heart. Expand the lungs and then exhale. Think of your lungs as hugging your heart as you exhale and tuck that tailbone. Inhale, finding that quiet sacred space. Bringing those legs back to center. Roll the length of the spine to find your easy posture. Inhale as you gently making your way to seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center. Just find your intention of the practice. Fill it up. Exhale, offer it into the universe. Inhale, side bend, pull left wrist over to the right. Ground that right hand into the earth. Seated position, really. Drop your eye gaze down to the right. Take your left hand behind your head and shine your heart up to the ceiling where the wall and the ceiling meet. Really rooting back down in that left sits bone. And then drop your chin to the right shoulder. Feeling that stretch along the left. Inhaling, ground left hand into the earth. Hands are on each side. I call them gecko fingers so you're not pressing down. Exhale as you reach right hand over to the left side, bend to your left. Pressing that right hip back, lengthening, finding the length between the rib cage and the hip, not reaching that shoulder up to ear, but opening that shoulder up. So if it keeps reaching up, keep your right hand at your shoulder. Drop that left ear down to left shoulder. Feel the stretch along the right side of the neck. Inhale, then maybe move that right hand to the back of your head. Exhale, shine your heart up to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Pulling the belly button back. Inhale, reaching deeper. Just see if that's even possible. Opening up the side rib cage. Exhaling it back. Inhale, just a gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. We're warming up the side of the spine. Inhale, find your figure 11 hands or arms. So your arms look like this if you can on the floor, or if you can't reach that, using a block or a prop or a pillow, drop your chin to chest. Inhale, root to rise. So root down through your sits bones, stacking your hips, stacking your rib cage, one vertebrae at a time, like you're peeling your back up against the wall. Inhale, lifting tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold one more time. Noticing which leg is on top if you're crisscrossed. Inhale, imprint your spine as if you're imprinting it into the wall behind you. One vertebrae at a time, hugging both knees into your chest. Inhale, finding your way to modified boat pose, so my toes are touching only. Exhale, extend those arms. Feel your abs engaged. If your hip flexors are kicking in, drop the rib cage behind your hips a little more and bring your hands down and cap those knees. Inhale, lift in the flat back. Exhale, switching the leg that was on top, so my left foot will be on top this time. Inhale, raising up. Exhale, forward fold. Feeling that stretch in the left hip. Bowing down, figure 11. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Tuck that tailbone, engage your abs as you roll up, rooting down through those sits bones, lifting tall through the crown of your head. Inhaling here, side bend over. Pull left wrist over to the right, dropping that right hand into the earth. Watch that shoulder girdle, so bring that left hand to shoulder. Inhale, lean over with the crown of your head. Dropping right ear to shoulder, shine your heart up to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Then maybe glide that hand behind your head. Inhale, extend, fill that left rib cage up, and then exhale, bending back to neutral. Inhale, lengthen, plant left hand down into the mat. Exhale, side bend to the right first, bringing right Left hand, so side bend to the left, bringing your right hand on your shoulder. Eye gaze goes down to left hand, inhale. Extend that arm if your shoulder can stay in its pocket. Eye gaze goes up to make it a more intense stretch and filling up your right rib cage. Opening up that side body on the right. Inhaling it back. Exhale, hugging those knees into your chest, finding your way to boat pose. Maybe lifting those legs on tabletop now instead. Or again, modify here. Cap your knees with your hands. Round that spine. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, maybe rocking your sits bones. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rocking all the way back. And inhale, find your way to hands and knees posture, your quadruped position. Hands under your heart, knees under your hips. Inhale, lengthen in that spine as you drop your hips down to your heels. Like a puppy dog stretching, drop your eye gaze down. Tuck those toes under, finding your way to child's pose, knowing you can rest at any time in this posture. Inhale, lengthen as you spread those fingers. Wave them out like fans. Press the heel of your hands into the mat, but fingers up. Exhale, tuck the tail toes under. Inhale, peek forward and make your way to down dog. So exhale on your down dogs. Sinking those heels into the earth. Inhale, sink left heel into the earth. Front heel, exhale, back heel. Left and right. Keeping in mind that your head stays in between your arms, working, and this becomes a resting position. You're feeling the stretch in the backs of the calves, I hope. If not, walk your feet in a little closer. Just taking note of how you feel in that first down dog of the day. Stretching out your calves, the bottoms of your feet. Walk closer, inhale, as you gently walk your feet forward into your forward fold. Peek forward, bend your knees a lot. Give your knees a hug again. Round that spine like a C curve. Inhale. Root to rise. So exhale. Notice your toe position. Second toes in line with knee. Exhale, you're about 1/5 width apart with your feet. Squeeze those knees together as you root to rise. Again, peeling your back 1 vertebrae at a time up against the wall. Inhale, candy roll. Hands come up. Seal them. Thumbs come to the third eye. Exhale, forward fold, bow down 1 vertebrae at a time. Feeling the stretch in the backs of the legs. Rotate your inner thighs more to the back. Inhale, peek forward like a figure 7. Keep those knees bent if you need to. Exhale, plant your hands into the earth. Step that right foot back first. Step that left leg to meet it without dragging your toes. Inhale, finding that plank. So you can always drop to your knees if you need to. Roll your shoulders back. Tuck that tailbone and then get into your plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, knees, chin, chest, inchworm. Drop your knees, chin, and then your chest to the earth like an inchworm posture into cobra. Lifting up through your back, pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. So you can do this every time, or you can make it more intense. With your chaturangas, drop that left cheek to the earth. Just feel your neck stretch. Grab your hands behind you for a bind. Stretching up the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, pull the belly off the mat as you lift back into neutral. So your feet stay on and grounded, your thighs are down. Lifting up, inhale, lengthen, compress the small of your back. Dropping that right cheek to earth. Allow your arms to fall around your chest, elbows bend. My hands come to small of the back. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly to the spine like I'm sliding a sheet of paper underneath you. And then exhale, lift through your chest. Lift your head up to the sky where your ceiling and wall meet. Stretch those shoulders out. Inhale as much as you can. And then exhale, plant your hands just under your shoulders, making your way to up dog. Keep the bent knee if you can. Inhale. Add your core, take your thighs off. Exhale, hold in that posture. Feel the tops of your feet starting to work your core, your power center. Roll into down dog. Roll over those toes. And then stay in your down dog for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. This becomes 3 breaths in our sun A. Either walk the dog or maybe sink left heel into the earth as you float that right leg. And then press that right foot down as you float your left. Inhale, feel that stack if that feels nice. One more time, each side, stack that right hip on left, bend that right knee. Scorpion tail as you sink left heel into the earth. Plant right foot down as you bend that left knee. And then straighten it as much as you can. Stack left foot on top of right, peek under left armpit. Inhale. Opening that hip. Exhale. Baby step to the top of the mat. Round that spine. Exhale, hug those knees to feel the small of the back stretch. Inhale, root to rise. Inhale, lengthen. Finding your way to mountain posture just here. Or up to volcano. Thumbs come to third eye and you're half back bend. Your feet don't turn out. Press your hips forward to feel that stretch and then bow down, forward fold. Inhale. Peek forward, step, floater, hop. Right foot to the back of the mat, left meets it. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, drop to the knees if you need to, an up dog. Exhale, press the tops of the feet, engage your core into down dog. Sinking left heel into the earth, float that right leg up, straight back. Second toe in line with knee, hug right knee to nose, forward in your plank. Inhale, lengthen. One more time. Cross right knee over to left elbow if you can. Feel that twist in the spine. Inhale, straight back, 3-legged dog. Cross right knee to right elbow, side crunch. Inhale, straight back, and then stack right knee on left, scorpion tail, bend that knee, peek under right armpit. Step right foot forward. Low runner's lunge, feel that left hip flexor, grounded warrior, inhale. Feel that hip flexor stretch, just doing this on the first round. Exhale, frame that right foot, straighten those legs into pyramid to all 10 toes are forward, feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Exhale, float that left leg, that back leg forward. Inhale, peek forward, so we're going to do that same thing on the left. Exhale, root to rise. Inhale, thumbs come to third eye. Exhale, bow down, swan dive down. Inhale, peek forward, step, floater, hop, left foot, front foot to the back of the mat, back foot meets it, ankles connect, tuck, tuck, tuck. Roll your shoulders back. Chaturanga, high to low push-up. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale into down dog. You can always skip that push-up if you need to. Inhaling and exhaling. Sink right heel into the earth, float that left leg straight back, 3-legged dog, second toe in line with knee, flex that foot. That left foot up to your ceiling in the wall knee, hug left knee to nose, forward in your plank, and then send the weight back into right foot. Left foot forward and back, left knee. One more time. So left foot, left knee over to right elbow. Inhale, send it straight back. Left knee to left elbow. Inhale, scorpion tail if you can. Tuck that shirt in if you need to. Ready to use that wall right there is really helpful for a scorpion tail. Inhale, shoulders, exhale. Step left foot to left hand. Frame it, drop that right knee down. Inhale, grounded warrior to stretch that right hip flexor. Maybe adding that shoulder stretch. Pull that tailbone down, inhale. Exhale, straighten into quarter splits here, or fold a more intense pyramid. So you can do the quarter splits. A lot of people warm up with that to get that front hamstring, or plant right foot, tuck left toes, shift weight evenly, all 10 toes forward, feeling that intense stretch. Inhale. Framing that left foot, float that right leg. And ankles connect. Inhale, begin again. Exhale, root to rise. Sun A, pull left wrist over to the right. Drop right hand to the earth. Feel that stretch along the left. Pull right hand over to the left. Drop that left hand to stretch in the right. Inhale, exhale, reverse swan dive. Find that bind. Bow down. Inhale, peek forward. Plant those hands, step, floater, hop, right foot to back of the mat. Exhale, left meets it, high to low. Roll your shoulders back, belly off the ground. Lift through the heart, up, inhale. Exhale into down dog. Sink left heel to the earth, float that right leg up. Inhale, scorpion pose, stack right hip on left, bend that right knee. Hug right knee under your heart, shift your weight into your hands as you tap right knee to left elbow. Inhale, scorpion tail, or flip in if you're warm. Just one more time, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, float or flip. Exhale, step right foot to the front of the mat, drop that left knee down. Feel that left hip flexor stretch. Grounded warrior, inhale, pull that tailbone down. Exhale, quarter splits. Or straighten that back leg into pyramid posture. Float that left leg to the right. Inhale, bend. Hug your knees, exhale, root to rise. Other side, inhale. Pull left wrist over to the right. Drop right arm down. Take it out of your neck. Inhale by looking down on your postures. Making it more intense by keeping your eye gaze up. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Peek forward, step, floater, hop. Left foot this time to the back of the mat. Right meets it. High to low chaturanga. Feeling your body warm up now. Inhale up. Breathe. Exhale on exertion. If you practice your Ujjayi breath, seal those flips while you inhale and exhale. Raise that left foot to the back. Three-legged dog. Hug your knees and nose. Inhale, left foot over, left knee over to right. Cross, inhale, flip it if you can. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Flip it all the way over if you're able to with your shoulders. Drop it down, inhale, exhale, kick. Three-legged dog to warrior. Left foot, drop right knee, inhale. Last time this becomes warrior one instead of grounded warrior. Inhale, feel that stretch in the hip flexor and then hamstring. Exhale, forward fold, rocking into pyramid pose. So all 10 toes are forward, not turned out. On railroad track, step that back foot forward if you need to. Again, rotate the inner thigh to the back rather than up to the front. Float that right leg to meet your left, inhale. Step right ankle to meet your left, inhale, bow down, exhale into chair pose. Feeling the side of the spine warmed up. Now we're gonna work and twist through our spine. Sun salutation, be hooked, left elbow to right knee. Lengthen, this should be getting easier. Inhale on the lengthen, exhale, twist. Tuck that tailbone under on the inhale to feel the quads work. And the abs engage. Exhale, hook right elbow to left knee, inhale, lengthen. Pulling the right hip back, not forward here. Exhale, bow down, release, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, peek forward. Step, floater, hop, feeling warm enough to hop now. Maybe a couple hops, 1 and 2. Back into your high push up. Shave the ribcage with your elbows as you lower down, inhale. Drop to those knees, it's okay. Exhale, lift and up dog. Find your way to child's pose or down dog. Sinking, we're gonna remove the 3 breaths in down dog. We're gonna float or flip that dog, beginning with that right leg. So, float or flip, back leg to the front side of the mat, right leg to left side of the mat. Inhale, open up, use your exhale breath to kick back. 3-legged dog, inhale, lengthen, hug right knee to left elbow, cross your midline. It becomes a falling star. Inhale, back. Right foot to right hand, spin that left heel down, rise up. So your hips want to turn diagonal. Pull that right hip back, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. This is your core working, pressing evenly through that left big toe mat. Turn your heart to the left, raise your right arm in front, left arm back. Warrior 2, adjust those toes, inhale. Paint the sky, reverse it. Exhale and revolve it around that front right leg. Revolve those hands, frame that front right foot, float that left heel without dragging the right toes. Step them back, ankles connect. This is called Vinyasa, high to low. Hover if you can, inhale. Up dog. Use your abs. Down dog to lift. Exhale, breath. Roll those over. Sink right heel to the earth. Float or flip that left leg this time. Inhale, left foot goes to right side of the mat. Front foot goes to back. Drop those hips down, inhale. Exhale, kick back to three-legged dog, inhale. Hug left knee over to right. Inhale, flip. Drop those hips down, exhale, hug left knee to left elbow. Inhale, flip if you can. Inhale, exhale, breath. Find your way to warrior one on the left. Left foot to left hand. Spin that right heel down, rise up. Pull that left hip back and one step go forward. Inhale, tuck that tailbone under, rise up to strong warrior arms. Bring them down here if it's all in the neck and shoulders. Find your humble warrior, so bow down, humble to the sun. Hold those abs in. Press those arms up, stretch your shoulders. Turn your heart to the left, right as you raise your left arm in front, right arm back. Inhale, lengthen. Reverse it on the exhale. Inhale, pause for a moment, and then revolve those hands around that front left foot. One on each side, framing that left foot. Float that heel. Take it back, chaturanga, high and low. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, meet and down dog. So we're going to do that again. I'm just going to face you. So 3 breaths, find your child's pose if you need to. Drop those knees down. Wide hips to heels. Walking your hands gently over to the right side of the mat as you press left hip to heel. Feel that stretch underneath that armpit. And then gently sink and breathe. Walk your hands back towards the left one at a time, over to the right side as you press left hip to heel, creating space on the left side body between your rib cage and your hip. Feeling that underarm work. All right, we're all warm now, right? So working on our sun C after we do one more round of sun B. Chair pose gets our spine and hips loose. Exhale, making your way to down dog, whatever works for you. Inhale, bend, tuck the toes under, hover in your knees. We're gonna do one Pilates work interval. So I call it jackrabbit. Inhale here. Exhale to down dog. Hover, jackrabbit or dog. Some people call it bear to down. Just 10. Inhale here. What I want you to watch is your shoulders up to your ears. Roll them back. Bring your hands here. Working more tricep below the core. Watch that arch right there. Tuck that tailbone under. We're going to do 5 on each arm, but 10 to warm up. So 8 more. Sink. Inhale, hover. Exhale, 7. Grab a block or a ball or something. Inhale here. Exhale. 6 to squeeze those inner thighs. Engage that core. Inhale. Exhale. 5 is to stretch those legs and work that core floor. Lift the heart. As your knees come down, drop the heart as your knees go up. Lift the heart as your knees come down. 3 more. Inhale here, roll your shoulders in back pocket. 2. Down dog, hover to bear. And 1. Trying this with one arm. So drop those knees down, taking that front left arm first. Watch that shoulder roll. Shine your heart. Tuck that tailbone so your hand is there to know if your sacrum is arched or not. Inhale, exhale, let's try it. 5. Lengthen, inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Maybe it's just this. 3. This is where I started right here in the right form. 2. Probably before quarantine I couldn't do the whole thing. And 1. Inhale, lower, switching those arms. Take your left arm back down, right hand on your sacrum. Inhale, find your neutral position. So the arched back is not neutral. Tuck that under to engage your core. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. No wrinkle in front or back of your neck. Exhale, tuck the toes as you lift into down dog. Inhale, ready. Exhale for 5. Squeeze that block in between your knees. 4. Your inner thighs are tied to your low abs. 3. Inhale, slow burn. 2. Inhale, lower. And 1. Stay in that down dog. Hop if you can to the front, keeping that block. Otherwise, remove the block and then step left, right. Inhale into chair. Roll those shoulders in your back pocket. Bring the hands bicep to ears if you can. Sink deeper. Hands come to prayer, chair prayer here. Inhale. Tuck that tailbone. Exhale, hook left elbow to right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Pull that left hip back. Exhale, 3. Toe left. 3, 2. Working up our heart a little bit. 1. Getting our core warm. Chair prayer. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Pull that right hip back. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Tuck that tailbone as you pull the arms back. 1. So you're holding, working those calves. Forward fold, bow down. Inhale. Peek up. Step floater hop to the back. Right, left. Inhale. High to low push up. Exhale if you can. Keep that block in the down dog. Good. Take that block to the top of the mat. Sink left heel to the third. Floater flip with that right leg. Inhale, open up. Exhale as you kick back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, lengthen. Step into warrior 1. Right foot to right hand. Left heel down. So you're here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. Turn your heart to the left as you raise your right arm in front, left arm back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, paint the sky, reverse that right arm to the back. Left hand can be on your thigh. Inhale, revolve it. Right hand goes outside of the front right foot. Left hand goes inside of the front right foot. Float that left heel, step it back. Chaturanga. High to low. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, down dog. Grab that block in between your legs. Inhale if you can. Step floater hop to the top for chair. Inhale, peak. Roll your shoulders back. Cactus with your chair. Bring it to prayer. Hook left elbow to right knee. Pull that left hip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, getting deeper in that twist. Inhale. Tuck that tailbone under. 3 calf raises. Inhale. 2, pull your shoulders back. 1, take your hands back and then bring them to prayer. Hook right elbow to left knee. Pull that right hip back. Keep that block squeezing. Inhale, lengthen. Twist is through the heart. Heart's turning to the left. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and pull. 3, 2, 1. Find your bind, forward fold. Hang like a ragdoll as you press your arms up. Squeezing that block, inhale. Kick forward. Exhale, step floater hop. Left leg now to the back of the mat. Hop. Remove that block if you need to. After you chaturanga, high to low. High to low, inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Floater flip with that left leg over to the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back. Down dog. Keep going. Okay, my storage keeps flowing. Good. Take that left foot to left hand. Warrior 1, spin that right heel down. Rise up. Hips want to be towards the diagonal. Pull that left hip back. Inhale, lengthen and warrior 1 arm. Bring them down if it's on the shoulder to cactus. Exhale, find your humble warrior. Find that bind over that front left leg. Turn your heart to the right. Raise your left. Watch that left knee collapsing. Press your left knee into left pinky toe. Glide your arm, left arm in front, right over it. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale, reverse it. Paint the sky with the left fingertips. Revolve it. Frame that left foot with your left hand outside, your right hand inside. Float that heel up. Take it back. High to low. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Up, exhale, down dog. Beautiful. So remove that chair and find your way to yogi squat. If you can, crow. Inhale your step floater hop, right, left. Or hop forward, finding the crow. So your knees hug inside your elbows. These are what all the chaturangas are for, that 90-degree angle. You're gonna put your knee on your tricep. Now, if that's the flexibility is an issue, you step on a block. And then that gets a little higher. Frame your face off the mat with my hands is better. And I look great, we'll do a forward roll. All right, inhale, shift your weight into your hand. Exhale, find your way to crow or stay in your yogi squat. So yogi squat is just your feet down like this. Sitting on the block if you need to. Heart up in yogi squat. Pressing your elbows in your hips. So if you can, this helps prepare you for crow. You keep this same move and then plant your hands down as you lift your hips up using your abs. And we shoot back into a chaturanga. So inhale here. Exhale. Shoot back. Chaturanga in our vinyasa. High to low, beginning with your right leg. So roll your shoulders back. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhaling up dog. Exhale to down dog. Begin with that right floater, flip your dog. Right foot to left side of the mat. Inhale, open up. Drop those hips down. Exhale, kick back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lengthen as you press. Right foot to where ceiling and the wall meet. Exhale, let's take that right foot under left armpit, adding on sun seed, the fallen star. So either stay here as you drop your hips for a stretch. It's a nice stretch on that side, or one arm, fallen star. Inhale, down, fall. Exhale, lift back. Right foot to right hand, warrior one. Spin that left heel down, rise up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Paint the sky, reverse it. Right hand paints it backwards to the left, right hand paints the sky. Revolve it, right hand goes back, left arm goes in front, float that left heel. Finding your way to dragon or awkward warrior with a twist. Hook left elbow outside of right thigh. Inhale, find your balance, float that left leg, flamingo. Exhale, falling into standing splits. My right leg is down, my left hip. My hips are square to the floor with my shoulders. Use that block as an extension of your fingers. Really energize that left inner thigh up to the ceiling. Stamp that left foot into the wall behind you and then find your way to half moon. Right hand goes in line with right foot. Stack left hip on top. Half moon posture. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that block over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Inhale, peek up, wide leg forward fold, or you can make this a Skandasana, which means you drop left hip to heel, and then right to right. We start where we're going, reflect back on our journey, take our lessons over to the left side of the mat. Inhale, or back if you're in class. Bring that left foot, step that left foot back without dragging the toes to meet your right. Vinyasa. High to low push up, exhale down. Roll your shoulders back, inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Sinking right heel into the earth, floater flip that left leg. Inhale, drop those hips down. Exhale, kick back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lengthen, fallen star. Left foot to left knee to right elbow or to the front. One arm or both. Drop that left hip to the floor. Feel that IT band stretch. Inhale. Exhale, up. Maybe try one arm. It's harder, more of a side plank. Inhale. Exhale, float that left leg back. Inhale, step warrior one. Left foot to left hand, right heel spins down. Rising up, inhale. Find that humble warrior. Exhale, forward fold. Turn your heart to the right. Raise that left arm in front. Press your left knee towards pinky toe, warrior two. Inhale. So watch that. Paint the sky with left fingertips, reverse it. Inhale. Exhale, revolve it. Left hand goes back, right arm goes in front. Float that right heel up. Your feet are on your elbow tracks again. You're hooking right elbow outside the left thigh. Twisting your body out. Inhale. Staying here, going into flamingo. So dragging that right toe. Maybe, and then floating that leg, looking to the left. Drishti. Lift your heart up to your thumbs. Inhale here and exhale. If you fall, we fall into standing splits. Your left foot is down, your right inner thigh turns up to the ceiling. Energize through that right foot is flexed. Hips are square down and shoulders, using that block as an extension of your left hand. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stack right hip on left. Find your half moon on the left. Left hand down, right hand up. Inhale. Energize through that right foot. Lengthen here. Inhale. Inhale, take that block with you to the other side. Find your 5-point start. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Release your glutes. They work a lot in the balance. And then look up in a flat back. Bend right knee. Sink right up to heel. Walk your hands through left hip to heel. Hold on, buddy. Back to your right. Vinyasa. Frame that right foot. Inhale. Doing all that again. We just add on a little each time. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, up dog. You should know it by now. Inhale, floater, flip your dog. Begin with your right leg. Inhale, open up. Drop those hips down if you're flipping. Exhale, back. Fallen star. Right foot goes under left armpit, maybe to here. Drop right hip down. Inhale. Kick it back to scorpion tail. And then stack that arm, one arm side. Fallen star is the real thing. Kicking it back, inhale, lengthen, step into warrior one. Right foot, right hand, left heel, spin down, rise up. Find that bind, humble warrior, pull down. Turn your heart to the left, raise your right arm in front, left arm back. Inhale, warrior two. Paint the sky with the right fingertips, exhale. Inhale, revolve it into flamingo. So left hand goes outside of right thigh. Left elbow to right thigh. Float that left heel or use a block if you need to. Modification, inhale. Float that left leg and get that twist. Eventually falling into standing split. You're adding on from the half moon. So standing split, square this inner thigh wants to turn. Turn it up rather than down. Hips are square. Place that right hand in line with right foot. And then stack. Half moon posture. Strong through that left foot on top. That left hip is stacked. Inhale, lengthen. I guess can go all the way up if you have it. Exhale, Skandasana. Drop that left hip to heel. Inhale through the center. Drop right hip to right heel. Begin over here. Now hold it here into pyramid where we started. So Alton toes face the left now. Framing it. We're going to add warrior three. So we're going to float our right leg up. Use a block. Then put all the weight in your left foot. Walk your hands under your heart. Warrior three or airplane. This is grounded airplane. Arms go back. Float that right leg, take off in your airplane. Maybe inhale. Or warrior three, biceps to ears. Then you're all set for revolved half moon. Plant right hand down with the left leg. Sink and twist to the left. Revolved half moon, find your awkward dancer. Inhale, rise up. So awkward dancer on this side. Left hand grabs the right foot. Inhale, find your way to the top. And then make your way to tree. Right foot to left calf. Inhale, bend in that left knee. Exhale, from tree, you're going to go to eagle or single leg chair. Forward fold, using those blocks. Feel that stretch in that right hip. Inhale. Then plant left foot outside of right foot outside of left, I mean. Right pinky toe touches left, bow down, inhale. Feeling the stretch on the left leg that we've used for balance. Inhale, peek forward in that flat back. Exhale, frame that block. Step that left foot back. Step that right to meet it. Inhale, begin on the left. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, vinyasa. Inhaling up dog. Take those knees off, work your core into down dog. Inhale. Sinking right foot into the mat, float or flip that left foot. So left foot comes to front. Inhale, if you're sideways like me, you're always flipping towards the front side of the mat. You're flipping with that back foot. Inhale. Now take that back leg to the front, fallen star, left foot to the front, under your right armpit. Stretch out that left thigh to band. Inhale. Exhale, lift. One arm if you can. Take it back down, fallen star. Inhale here. Exhale, three-legged dog. Scorpion tail, find your way to warrior one on the left. Left foot to left hand, spin that right heel down. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, bow down, engage engage your core, and then turn your heart to the right as you raise your left arm in front, right arm back. Inhale, lengthen. Paint the sky. Reverse that warrior. Find that length. Inhale. Exhale, revolve it. Use that block in your right hand if you can. Knee to inside your left foot. Float that right heel to save your knees. Twist through the rib cage. Inhale. Maybe find your right elbow hooking that left thigh if you can. Inhale and then drag that right toe or float it off. Find your flamingo. Inhale. Lift your heart up to your sternum. Sorry, your fingers, your thumb. Fall out into standing split. Inhale, peek forward or crane. Watch this rotation first. Keep your hips square. Take a block under that left hand. Find your half moon. Stack right hip on left. Inhale. Rotate your hips. Exhale. Extend that right foot like you're stamping the wall behind you. Eye gaze goes up to right hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale into 5-point star. Open up Skandasana. Bring that block with you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hip, left hip to heel. Back to your right, but before we do that, we just frame that right foot. Find your pyramid posture. So straighten your right leg and your left. All 10 toes are on the same railroad track, not turning into Trikonasana, but pyramid. Inhale, rise up, work your core. Stretching out that right hamstring. Exhale, find your way to airplane. So, if you need to adjust your foot position, bend in that right knee. Come to the left toes. Squeeze those armpits down. Hands go down to your hips like an airplane. Inhale. Grounded or lift that left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. This is on your way to warrior three. Extend biceps to ears. Inhale, lengthen to warrior three. Exhale, and then plant left hand down under your heart on a railroad track with the right foot. Twist your heart to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Revolve your half moon. Squeezing those inner thighs like you have a block between those legs. So nothing is turning out or up. Inhale, lengthen. Find that awkward dancer. Left foot, left knee bends, right hand grabs left foot. Rise up to dancer if you can. Inhale. Not dropping the block. Squeeze to dancer. Inhale, lengthen tall. And then exhale, find your way to tree. Left foot to right calf. Here. So remove that block once you're in tree, but you can still squeeze those inner thighs, okay? Inhale, lengthen in tree pose. Making sure your foot is not on your knees, either up really high, here, if that feels good to your back, or down low. Maybe start with your heel at your ankle and then float those toes up. Beautiful. And then next level, single leg chair pose. Flex that foot, left ankle goes across right thigh. Use those blocks if you need to as extension of your hands. Feel that stretch in that left hip. Inhale, halfway. Flat back, exhale, bow down even deeper. This can also go to eagle. Eventually crossing left foot over to the right. Pinky toes connect. So we look like this. Inhale, feel the stretch in that right leg as you bow down, using those blocks as an extension of your hand. Inhale, peek up. Beautiful. Exhale. From there, step floater hop to the back of the mat. Inhale, high to low plank. So we're going to work burning the log in the fire. Inhale, lengthen. We're going to exhale. Bow down, hover. Inhaling up dog 10 times. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift the heart, lower the hips. But we're going to do it on the tops of our feet and not our toes. So press the tops of the feet into this, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, lift the hips, lower the heart. That's one. Inhale, lower the hips. Lift the heart and head. Up dog, down dog. Use your abs. Pause at the top. Exhale. exhale through the movement. Inhale, pause at the bottom. Exhale through the movement, round your spine. Inhale, pause. Exhale. So 6 more, exhale. Doing what you can do. So when I was pregnant doing this, I had to bend my knees a lot, but I still rounded my spine. And it's a nice stretch to the top of your foot. Inhale, lift, roll your shoulders down. Squeeze those arms. Exhale, use your core to lift those hips. Hold the belly in and up to lift those hips. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 2. Notice if your feet are turning out, sickling, like Swedish fish. And the last one, drop your knees down, child's pose. Inhale, lengthening through those arms, and then find your body with your child's pose, hands on your heels. Exhale, drop right cheek to earth. Inhale, rounding up. Coming back to that, working our Pilates. Stretch through the thigh, right arm to left. Corner of the room, back left corner of the room. Inhale, take that right arm back. Reach left arm to right corner of the room, backwards. Inhale back, find that spine, round that spine, make a wave articulation like your Ujjayi breath is a wave. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll on up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Squeeze those knees together, reaching left arm to right back corner. Exhale, maybe drop those hips. Feel that thigh. Inhale, right arm to left back corner. Exhale, tuck, tuck, tuck. Rolling down. Find your way to down dog. Step floater hop to the front and crisscross. Finding your way for hundreds Pilates. Inhale. Finding your legs in tabletop, making that 90 degrees so they don't drop like that. Energize them, flex them, pull the belly in and then point. Arms don't go up here. Just above your chest, roll your shoulders back so your armpits are working. Press the arms down and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. So stay here if you need to. Or if you want to make it harder, extend those legs without the belly pooching. If you want to make it even harder, lower the legs to 45 degrees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. My favorite is single legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot. Scissor your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. So left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze right. 2, 3, 4. Switch left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch right. 2, 3, 4. Point those toes if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 2, 3, 4. Now lower down on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Lower on the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift on the left. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3. We'll hold on the last one and lower. Hold it here. Switch in. Every other alternate. Left, right, up the wall. Lower, down the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower. Support your head with your hands. Lower your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Bicycle those legs out. Right elbow to left knee. Left to right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now that's easy for you. You can do scissor legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Left to right, right to left. Left to right for 10. Right to left. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, maybe hug your knees in 4, 3, 3, really stretch those legs, 2, 2, 1, and 1, beautiful, reverse it, go low as you hug that left knee in, extend your right leg low and lift. Send that left leg low, long as you bend that right knee in, peeking around. So 10, peek around at your heel. Go lower and then lift, 9, bend, lower and lift, 9, 8, 7, slow, 7, 6, peek around, 5, so it's a side bend, 5, 4, bend your neck, drop your head, 3, it's still okay, you're still working the side bend, 2, working every side of the spine, 1, and 1, hug your knees in for happy baby pose. So maybe it's just here, and you need to grab your strap or a ring or towel, kiss fingers around your big toe. Inhale, make sure that sacrum is down and your belly's engaged. Exhale, stretch through those legs. Inhale, lengthen. Maybe it's single leg, bending the left knee. Line up your left heel with your pubic bone as you send your right leg out. So here's the full position. If you're warmed up enough, bend that left knee in, but keep that left hip from rocking over to the right. So anchor it down with your abs. Left heel's in line with your pubic bone. Bend that left knee as you stretch through the right leg. Lengthen, roll your shoulders back. Breathe. And then exhale, switch it. Bring that right heel in line with your pubic bone. That right knee out as you extend that left foot to the front left corner. Inhale, lengthen. Press that right hip back. Both. Inhale, maybe find your seeker. Peek through your legs as you exhale, extend. And then lower your head out of it to feel that stretch deeper in the inner thighs once it gets past the hamstring. Bring those legs together. Inhale. Finding your way to shoulder stand. So we did that last week. Bend your knees first. Press your arms down. Lift your knees up over your head. Use that block if you need to, or a ball. Or your hands. Extend those legs as long as you can without hamstrings cramping. Roll down one vertebrae at a time into your bridge position. Inhale, squeeze those knees together. Exhale, palms face up for your bridge. Exhale, lift those hips up. So grab your blocks if you weren't ready for that one already. One block or ball in between your legs to squeeze those inner thighs. One block under your spine. So I'll show you this way. Inhale to prepare. Press that block right under the small of your back. Right here. Inhale. Exhale. Put the weight in your right leg. Extend that left leg up. Hold the belly in tight. Make sure it's tight. And then the right leg up. Your hands replace the block for shoulder stand. Bend your knees if you need to loosen your low back or hamstrings to stay safe. So you can do it that way, or just stay on the block. Extend those legs and roll down. Remove that block one vertebrae at a time. 1, control it. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Squeeze that block in between your knees. Exhale. Bridge to stretch out those hip flexors. Roll your shoulders back again. Closer to your spine. Find that bind. Put that block underneath the small of your back if you need to do the other side. So you can even just stay here. Kick that. Oh, right leg up this time. Put the weight in your left foot. Hold the belly in. Right, whatever leg you do. Maybe staying here is enough for you. Bend your knees. But keep that block in place. Maybe lower it down as you roll down, and then plant your feet into the mat like hooks with your knees. Making sure you squeeze those inner thighs together in your bridge pose. Exhale, lift those hips up into bridge pose. Inhale, holding in that bridge pose. Squeeze that block. Roll your shoulders back. Finding our bridge position, I just want you to squeeze those knees together. So you can keep all 4 corners of your feet on the mat, or if you want to work your calves, come in high heels as you squeeze 10. Squeeze the knees together, 9. As you're in your bridge, 8, 7. But I want you to be even on the balls of your feet. 7. If you're in your high heels, we tend to roll out and work our outer thighs and our outer calves. So roll into the inner blade and still squeeze small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop hips halfway, so I'm hovering. Hit that block. Drop the heels only and lift 10. Squeeze the knees together the whole time. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 8. Arms can go up as your heels go down. 7. But don't move any else. Any other part. 6. Stabilize through your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll. Plant your heels down. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhaling, lengthen long. Exhaling. Sink everything into the mat. Expand those arms. Maybe out to T. Hugging that left knee into your chest. Taking that left ankle over your right. Finding your way to recline pigeon today. Hugging that right knee in as you press that left hip away, front hip away as you hug your back knee in. Your front ankle is over your back thigh. Inhale, lower that back leg or that right leg. Keep those legs crossed and let the legs fall to the front or left. So my left knee is on top of my right and I'm letting my legs fall to the left. Stamping right shoulder into the mat to stretch out my right side IT band. Inhaling here. And then exhale, hug those knees in for reclined eagle position. Feel that stretch. Extending long, lengthen. Inhale, and then bring that right knee into your chest. Give it a nice hug. Inhale, extend that leg up if that feels nice. Bend that left knee. Take your right ankle over your left kneecap, that left knee in. As you press your hand into the right thigh to keep the length of the waistline on the right. Inhale, hug it in. For a reclined pigeon. Releasing that hip from the balance work. And then exhale, plant left foot into the mat as you hook right knee over your left. So you're still keeping that same cross. Open those arms up, root down through the shoulders. Allow your knees to fall to the right as you stretch that left hip out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull that left rib back. And then gently bring those legs back, windshield wiper them. Inhale, lengthen to find your way to your quiet space, your Shavasana. As you inhale in through the nose, deep. Exhaling out. Fill your mind and body up with confidence and strength, kindness, patience, and gratitude. Choosing something to be grateful for rather than a complaint. Allowing your face and worry lines to soften. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth and maybe to the side. Releasing that jaw. Gently shaking your head as if you're saying no, just to release any tension in your neck. Maybe using your hands yourself to release that tension around the back of your neck. All the way into your shoulders. Roll them into your back pockets. Like you're allowing that armor to come off. The weight of the world. Allow the gravity of your muscles to pull you into the mat. Staying here for about 3 minutes. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing and swirling that energy around your chest. Your Manipura, your sunshine center of the body. Relaxing through the sacrum and your hips, your strong leg muscles. Allow your thighs to pull out, your feet, and your position. Just staying here for a moment or two, quieting your mind. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Gently on your next breath in, invite energy back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Inhaling in. Just noticing how you feel. Exhaling out as you gently wrap your hands around your wrists, your feet around your ankles. Hugging that left knee into your chest and then your right. Rolling to your favorite side of the mat as you gently roll into the sign of rebirth out of your Shavasana. Re-energized body, rejuvenated spirit, renewal of thought for the rest of the day. Gently press that top hand into the earth as you make your way into easy posture. Bringing your hands to heart center. Knowing that self-care is also not arguing with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Someday we will look back on this moment and it will forever remind us to never take the little things for granted. It will remind us to hug with all our hearts, to pause to appreciate holding someone's hand, and to live in the moments that we are surrounded by others. The spirit in me shines light in the spirit in each of you. Namaste. I will post this. Facebook cut me off, I think, for music. Have a great Tuesday.